Good morning, third grade. It's Miss Barker from Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship. I hope you have a great day today. It is sun shining. It is beautiful. Well, it's a little bit chilly, but that's okay. It is sunny, so I'm going to get outside. I know that. I hope you guys all get outside and enjoy the weather. Hopefully soon we will get to having nice warm weather and we'll be able to be outside more. All right, so we are starting day 11 today for our spiral review. We're going to jump right in. Number 1. A hardcover book has a mass of about 1 kilogram. What could have a mass of less than 1 kilogram? Circle the letter for all that apply. Okay, so it has to be less, and we know that we need to circle all of them that apply to that. So, a toothbrush. That's obvious. That's lighter than a book. So we know A is definitely going to be one of our answers. B, a key. Let's think of a key. I would have to say that's definitely going to be lighter than a book. C, a desk. Ooh, that could be heavier. I think that one's definitely going to be heavier, so I don't think C is going to be right. D, a pencil. That's pretty light. I mean, I have a pen right here, and it's really light. It's not as heavy as a book. And so I think that is definitely going to be one of our answers as well. A bicycle. I don't have a bicycle to show you, but bicycle is pretty heavy. So I think that answer is not going to be right. So we have A, B, and D. All right, let's move right along. Number 2, it is 17 minutes before 8. So let's stop. Let's do part A. Draw the hands on the clock. Okay, 17 minutes before 8. So if we know that it's before 8, we know that our hour hand is going to be close to the 8, but not quite on the 8. Now it wants to know 17 minutes before 8. So let's see. Here's 8 o'clock. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is our minute hand. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually get rid of that hand just so you can see where my line went. And I'm going to shorten it a little bit so you can see. All right, so here is where our line ends. And I'm actually going to draw a line right there so you guys can see that's where the line goes. Okay, so now we need to figure out what the time is and if it's AM or PM. So if it's 17 minutes before 8 in the morning, we already know that morning is AM. So we're going to circle AM. Then we need to find out the time. So it's not quite 8 o'clock yet because it's before 8. So we know it's going to be the closest hour, which is going to be 7. Then we need to look at the time. So if we know that this is our halfway mark, we know this is 30. So 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. So we know that our time is 7:43. Boom. Just like that. All right, number 3. Dawn used tiles to find the area of a patio and flower bed. Which equations give the total area of both the patio and the flower bed? Okay, we have to circle all that apply. We did this problem basically yesterday, but it's a little different because it's not the same numbers. So let's start out how we did yesterday. Let's find the area of this one and then the area of this one, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3 on our side. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. I'm actually going to write it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the other side. Okay, so we have 6, 6, and we have 6, 3. Let's do this one first. 6 times 3 is what? You said 18. You are correct. 6 times 6 we know is 36. Now, we need to do something with these two numbers. If you said we had to add them together, you are correct. So I'm going to add them together on my whiteboard. 36 plus 18. So now we need to find what is 6 plus 8. I'll give you a second. You said 14. You are correct. Carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So our total is 54. Now, we need to look at all of our answers. So A says 6 plus 6 equals 12. Okay, 6 plus 6 is 12, but are we adding only the sides? Well, let's look. They added 6 plus 6, but those aren't the ones we have to add because those are the same. We have to add these two sides. So A is not going to be correct. Now, we need to do 3 plus 6 equals 9. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know we have 9 total here on the side. So they did that right. And then they took the 9 times the 6. So we would have had 9 here total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 6. Yeah. So it looks like B is a correct answer. C, 6 times 3 gives you 18. 6 times 6 gives you 36. 36 plus 18 gives us 54. So it looks like C is also correct. Whoa. And D, 6 times 6 equals 36. Well, that is correct for this one, but they wanted to know the total area. So D is not correct. All right. I actually might throw some of these in as your assessment today. So I'm going to actually skip those. Number 4. Mia has a bucket containing 7 golf balls. So I'm going to draw a bucket. I'm going to draw 7 golf balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, the mass of each golf ball is 50. So, draw my golf balls. We know each of them is 50. So I'm going to write 50 down here because we know each. And when it says each, we know we need 2 times. So 50 times how many golf balls? 7. Well, now this is where it gets a little tricky because we know that 50 times 7, well, we know 5 times 7. So if we have 5 times 7, it equals 35. But now we need to bring the 0 over, which means it's going to be 350. Just like that. So your answer is 350 grams. Just like that. Number 5. Ooh, I think I might save this one for your question on your assessment. I really like this one, so I'm going to use this one as your assessment today. All right, let's get down to 6. A rectangle has a length of 9 feet and a width of 7. So let's draw a rectangle. Actually, you know what? I'm going to draw it right here. Okay, don't laugh at my rectangles. Oh, it fixed it for me. Look at that. Okay, so we know that we have a width of 7 and a length of 9. Now, what is the area of the rectangle? Well, we have 9 and we have 7. So now, what do I do when I find the area? I'm going to draw it on my board too, just so I can have it. 9 and 7. Am I going to want to go through and put all of the little squares in here? Probably not. So 9 times 7. Do we remember how to do that? We put the 7th finger down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 5, 6, so 63. So our answer is 63. And it looks like feet, or square feet, I guess it would be. Not feet squared. Square. Remember I said you can use the SQ for your square and then FT for feet. Square feet. Nice job. All right, let's go through these real quick. I think we can do these. Okay, 5 times 5, 25. 8. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 4 is 12. 0 times 0 is 0. And 5 times 1 is 5. All right. That was kind of a short lesson, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be getting your assessment ready, and I can't wait to see your guys' scores. Keep up the great work. We miss you. We appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.